October 1st, 2024 marked the 75th anniversary of the CCP's rule. At 4 p.m. local time in Berlin, representatives from organizations such as the Hong Kong Liberty Association, the World Uyghur Congress, the Society for Threatened Peoples, the Tibet Initiative Deutschland, the International Campaign for Tibet Germany, and some Christians from the Church of Almighty God gathered in front of the Chinese embassy in Berlin. They held a joint protest against the CCP's tyranny, showing solidarity with groups and individuals in mainland China and abroad who are persecuted by the CCP. During the rally, representatives from each organization and Christians from the Church of Almighty God gave speeches.
2017 hat der chinesische Präsident Xi Jinping höchstpersönlich die Internierungslagerpolitik in den Weg gebracht, in denen mindestens 1,8 bis 3 Millionen Menschen, der unschuldige Uigurinnen und Uiguren, in den mehr als 1400 Internierungslagern gegen ihre Willen, ohne gerichtliche Verfahren, eingesperrt, gehirngewaschen, Frauen zwangssterilisiert und Kinder von ihren Familien getrennt haben.
全能神教会自从1991年建立以来，也一直被中共惨无人道的镇压，是中国受迫害最严重的家庭教会。中共每一年都会镇压我们教会，下发秘密文件，频繁发动抓捕行动，采取打死白死的灭绝政策。
In his speech, Christian Chen Zhuo also mentioned that despite the serious pandemic, reoccurring disasters, and widespread suffering among the people, the CCP still prioritized cracking down on the Church of Almighty God, declaring its goal to completely eradicate the Church. The number of arrests and convictions continued to rise during the pandemic. In 2023, on just one day, June 15th, 1,043 Christians from our church in Zhejiang province were arrested. Over 2,000 were sentenced throughout the year, with maximum sentence reaching 12 years and 6 months. By early 2024, it was confirmed that 260 members had died from the CCP's persecution.
You can point a gun at people's head. You can kill someone's brain. You cannot kill the ideas within. You cannot kill the faith and the hope within. And so,
Freiheit für Tibet! Freiheit für die Uiguren! Freiheit für Hong Kong! Freiheit für Christen!
Transnational repression was another prominent topic at the rally.
Also das ist die chinesische Regierung hat die Hände überall. Also nicht nur in China selbst, sondern auch in Ausland, in Europa, in Amerika, überall. Die stecken ihre Finger rein. Und deswegen, die versuchen jetzt, also die Menschen, die Aktivisten, die im Ausland leben, zu beeinflussen bzw. zu einzuschüchtern, indem die auch so anrufen und den bedrohen, dass die, wenn die was gegen die chinesische Regierung tun, deren Verwandte oder Familienangehörige in Tibet oder in China oder in Uighur werden verfolgt oder solche Bedrohungen geben die im Ausland. Und dadurch versuchen die Menschen im Ausland einzuschüchtern. Und das nennt sich auch jetzt auch transnationale Repression.
Due to the CCP's persecution, Yi Fan and his wife, both members of the Church of Almighty God, managed to escape abroad, but the CCP continued to target them. In 2018, police from the National Security Brigade visited Yi Fan's family to investigate their religious activities overseas. In 2019, 2 undercover officers posing as Yi Fan's colleagues went to his home to gather information, even taking photos inside their house.
就是我父母也老了，孩子也小，就是这些年呢，也不知道他们受了多少这样的惊吓。其实我们来到海外并不安全。现在中共政府呢一直在利用各国的这个特务啊，还有就是这个间谍啊，制造一些事端。他要把信神的这个人啊，就是全部引渡回国。 就是我妻子吧，就是这几年其实在外边嘛也辗转逃亡4个国家，但是呢就是说不管逃到哪里都能看到这个中共的黑手，所以说呢就是中共啊这是要把这个信神的人呀他都赶尽杀绝啊，这是。
Some leaked internal documents from the CCP reveal that its crackdown on the Church of Almighty God overseas has been ongoing for over 15 years. The CCP has developed specific plans targeting each overseas church member, carrying out so-called divide and weaken or intimidate and strike operations. It has also organized secret forces and dispatched spies to gather intelligence on overseas churches, aiming to strike at the right time using any means possible. From 2016 to 2019, the Chinese Communist Party exploited pro-CCP individuals surnamed Wu in South Korea to orchestrate multiple incidents of fake family reunions and fake protests, attempting to extradite Christians from the Church of Almighty God who were seeking asylum in South Korea back to China. The CCP police even traveled to South Korea in an attempt to abduct Christian Zhang Fu and bring him back to China. These incidents have been exposed by Western media and religious human rights experts.
Denn selbst nachdem man geflüchtet ist, ist man immer noch nicht frei. Wir sind heute auch hier von den chinesischen Mitarbeitern der Botschaft immer wieder fotografiert worden. Wir können alle davon ausgehen, dass die Fotos, die hier gemacht wurden, dafür genutzt werden, um zu schauen, wer wir sind und wie man uns in Zukunft einschüchtern kann und unsere Stimme zum Schweigen bringen kann. Und das ist eigentlich...
In recent years, an increasing number of nations have recognized the Chinese Communist Party's oppressive rule and its global violations of human rights and freedoms. In response, they've started imposing sanctions and taking countermeasures. On September 25, 2024, the U.S. House of Representatives passed the Sanctioning Tyrannical and Oppressive People Within the Chinese Communist Party Act, mandating strict sanctions and visa restrictions on senior CCP officials involved in human rights abuses. The protests lasted over 2 hours, and some group representatives issued their calls to action.
Die Bundesregierung muss Druck auf China ausüben, Menschenrechtsverletzungen in China und in Deutschland einzustellen.
Natürlich, das sind Menschenrechtsverstöße, die ein Land wie Deutschland oder die anderen demokratischen Länder der Welt nicht dulden dürfen auf ihrem Boden.
Eastern Light Journalist reports from Berlin, Germany.